Have you ever heard someone say that sugar is the biggest enemy of modern health? Well, what if I told you there are foods even more, harmful foods that quietly damage your heart, your metabolism, and even your brain, sometimes faster than sugar ever could? Today, we're breaking down 5 foods that may be more dangerous than sugar, based on nutritional science, metabolism research, and everyday eating habits in the United States. And trust me, some of these may genuinely surprise you. First, ultra-processed meat products. Think of bacon, sausage, pepperoni, hot dogs, and deli meats, basically the entire American breakfast aisle. These foods are often packed with nitrites, sodium, oxidized fats, and advanced glycation end products. Once these compounds enter your bloodstream, they accelerate inflammation, stiffen your arteries, and increase the workload on both your kidneys and your liver. What makes them even more concerning is that many processed meats also contain sugar, preservatives, and artificial smoke flavor. These combinations activate your brain's reward system, making you crave even more the moment you finish eating. Regular consumption has been associated with a higher risk of cardiovascular disease, an increased likelihood of colorectal cancer, greater insulin resistance, and long-term issues like bloating and digestive discomfort. Sugar is harmful, but ultra-processed meats hit your body like a slow-burning toxin. Second, industrial seed oils. Most Americans consume these oils every day without realizing it. We're talking about soybean oil, canola oil, corn oil, cottonseed oil, sunflower oil, and most vegetable oil blends. These oils are highly processed, heated repeatedly, bleached, deodorized, and extremely high in omega-6 fatty acids. When omega-6 becomes dominant in your diet, your inflammatory pathways become unstable and chaotic. Over time, this imbalance can contribute to metabolic syndrome, persistent skin inflammation, stiffening of the arteries, increased fat storage, and even chronic joint discomfort. Many experts argue that seed oils may have caused more harm to Americans than sugar itself, simply because they're hidden in almost everything: salad dressings, packaged snacks, fast food, mayonnaise, coffee creamers, and even many frozen meals that appear healthy. Third, high fructose corn syrup, or HFCS. Yes, it's technically a sugar, but it behaves differently enough to deserve its own category. HFCS disrupts the metabolism far more aggressively than regular table sugar. Once it reaches the liver, it rapidly converts to fat at a much faster rate than glucose. Regular intake has been associated with the development of fatty liver disease, elevated triglycerides, stubborn belly fat, increased appetite due to disrupted satiety hormones, and a higher risk of type 2 diabetes. You'll find HFCS in soft drinks, flavored yogurts, ketchup, packaged breads, sauces, and nearly every popular American snack. And here's the most concerning part. It doesn't just sweeten your food, it rewires your appetite signals, making you crave more food even when you're already full. Fourth, refined carbohydrates. These are foods that break down into sugar almost instantly. Think of white bread, white rice, many breakfast cereals, crackers, pastries, instant noodles, and even a surprising number of protein bars. These foods create rapid blood sugar spikes followed by sharp crashes, forcing your pancreas to work overtime, and eventually pushing your body toward insulin resistance. When you regularly rely on refined carbohydrates, you may begin to experience fatigue shortly after eating, constant hunger, increased visceral fat, persistent brain fog, and frequent mood swings or irritability. In many ways, refined carbs can be more harmful than sugar because they appear to be normal everyday foods, yet they activate the same metabolic pathways as drinking a sugary soda. Fifth, artificially sweetened and zero-sugar products. This category surprises many people. Countless Americans switch to sugar-free foods, believing they're making a healthier choice. But artificial sweeteners like aspartame, acesulfame potassium, sucralose, and saccharin can disrupt the balance of your gut, bacteria, and confuse your body's metabolic signals. Research shows that these products can increase cravings, interfere with blood glucose control, alter the balance of the gut, microbiome, and elevate the risk of long-term metabolic issues. When your gut bacteria become imbalanced, your digestion, cravings, mood, and even your immune response can be affected. Ironically, many people end up gaining weight after switching to zero-sugar products because the brain still wants real calories, which often leads to overeating later on. Final summary: what you should remember. The 5 foods most dangerous to your metabolism. And long-term health include ultra-processed meats packed with inflammatory compounds, industrial seed oils hidden in countless foods, high fructose corn syrup that rapidly drives fat accumulation, refined carbohydrates that constantly spike your blood sugar, and artificially sweetened zero sugar products that mislead your metabolism and disrupt your gut. If you want to protect your heart, boost your metabolism, and maintain stable energy levels, reducing these 5 categories can make a far greater difference than cutting sugar alone. And above all, I truly hope this information helps you make better choices, protect your long-term health, and live a healthier, stronger life every day.